Today, I'm going to show you guys what's in my goalie bag, so let's get after it. How's it going, guys? I'm Nick the Goalie. Welcome to the first YouTube video of 2021. Hopefully this year goes much better than 2020. It's my goal this year to push out more content on YouTube, so if you guys have any ideas at all of any videos you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below. I decided to do a what's in my hockey bag video because I really enjoy watching them. I always find it super interesting to see what people bring with them to the rink, and hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two or see something in this video that you want to put in your own bag going into the new year. So let's start off with the bag, and I can't wait to get absolutely destroyed in the comments about having a wheelie bag, but that's what I have. So I have a grit wheelie bag, and I use this bag for two reasons. One, because I'm lazy, and the last thing I want to do after a stellar 40 save performance is to carry my bag back to my car, so the wheels are super helpful. And number two, I just love the organization of the bag, just all the shelves. I've always been known to forget gear as a kid, but with all these shelves, I could take one look at the bag and know right away if I have everything or if something is missing. On the side compartments, I have a couple of things. First, my Bauer mask, so I could enter and exit the rink safely. Howie's hockey tape in white, because white is the best, and I think you're dust if you use black. Lowry's clear, because I can't stand Howie's clear, to be honest with you guys. Howie's scissors, just to make my brutal tape job look a little better. Mr. Zog's sex wax, it is my all-time favorite wax, boys. You gotta have that in your bag with you. And all my camera equipment to record my games. So now let's talk about what I wear during the game, and we'll start with the base layers. I wear an Under Armour compression long sleeve t-shirt, as well as an Under Armour compression pant. The reason I wear the long sleeve t-shirt is just because I absolutely hate gear touching my skin, so I always gotta be repping the long sleeve there, boys. I also use Elite Hockey skate socks. Now I have two pairs of these in case you have to play a doubleheader, because as a beer league goalie, that's quite common. I'm thinking about getting a second base layer as well, because there's just nothing worse than stepping into super cold base layers and socks. And then I put on my Warrior Ritual GT knee pads that came with my Warrior G3s. Now I don't know about you guys, but I have never had a perfectly fitting knee pad. So what I do is I do a couple of wraps of clear just to tighten her up. And then I got the CCM Canuck colored hockey socks. I don't really have much to say about them just because they're socks. I don't know how many of you guys still use this, but I use an Elite Hockey garter belt. And the reason I use the garter belt compared to the Velcro thing that holds your socks up is because apparently on the Warrior G3s, the inside of the pad rips super easily. And I wanted to make it my goal to make sure I was not using Velcro as much as I could. Next, we got the Vaughn 8800 Double Cup. This thing is super old, and I should probably think about upgrading to a different jock so I can protect future Nick the Goalie Jr. and so I can live my NHL dream through my son. That's messed up, man. For pants, I use the Warrior Ritual X pants. I've had these things for 2 years now, and they've been fantastic. The only downfall is I can't use my Canucks colored shell with them because they're just too big. And I just got brand new CCM JetSpeed FT2 skates. These things are easily the most comfortable skates I've ever worn in my whole entire life, and I can't wait to break them in more because I've only been out in them like 5 times. I'm going into my 4th season wearing the Warrior G3s. I love how light these pads are and how easy it is to slide around the crease. The only modification I did was I switched out the active response strap for pro laces. Up top, we got an RBK neck protector. Again, this thing is super old and probably needs replacing, especially since it's a junior. My chest protector is a Brian's Genetic Pro 2. I absolutely love this thing. I'm a huge fan of Brian's chest protectors, and honestly, it's gonna be a very tough time getting me out of the Brian's chest protectors. My jersey is an RBK Canucks jersey with my name and number on it. A lot of people ask me where I got it from, and I got super lucky with this. I actually found it at the Canucks team store in downtown Vancouver. They were having a sale on goalie cut jerseys, and I had to do it. It just made too much sense. Then we got the Warrior Ritual GT Trapper and Blocker. I absolutely love this duo, and I'll consider buying again, but the thing that stood out to me most when I was buying it was that the Trapper came game ready, and if you're a weakling like me, that's huge. And last but certainly not least, we got the new CCM Axis Mask with artwork done by Freed Designs. I don't want to talk about the mask too much just yet because I want to do a review on it, so stay tuned for that. Technically, sticks aren't in your bag, but let's talk about it for a brief minute. The stick I use is a Warrior CR1 custom stick. I won a custom 3-pack from TendyFest a couple of years ago, and I don't go through sticks very fast, so I imagine I'm going to have these things for quite a while. I have two accessories on this stick, and one of them is the block knuckle guard and the other is the butt end sentry grip, and I recommend that you guys check out both. And that about does it for what's in my hockey bag 2021. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys found something in my bag that you might want to include into your own. Don't forget to poke check that like button if you liked the video, and also subscribe for more goalie content. I'm Nick the Goalie. Thanks for watching.